Hey guys, I'm back with another video. This is Nate Voices. What I wanted to discuss with you guys today is a topic called the sacredness of numbers. So we all know that the universe, one way the universe can communicate with us is through numbers, but other forms of communication that the universe communicates with us is through repeated songs, repeated letters, names, nature showing up and repeated small messages, like for example you're seeing feathers a lot, or you're seeing a certain rock a lot. Even people, the universe uses people because we are definitely are vessels for the universe to speak through, move through, do action through. So a person's name might be popping up in your name a lot, or things like that of that nature. But the reason why numbers are so important in this case is because they are the mathematical cosmic instrument through which all life has been built upon is through numbers, and different numbers have different meanings. Like for example, 111 is symbolic for things becoming whole. Your whole spiritual life is transforming, and what you've been thinking and praying for and wanting is on the verge of fruition. But there's still a bit of a, not a veil I should say, but there's still things that need to be put in place in order for this manifestation to fully come into effect into the physical realms. So yeah, so certain numbers mean certain things, and certain numbers, they just hold a lot of power, for example, like the number 3 triangle, that represents the 3, and it's equivalent to a triangle in its geometric form. 3, like, is a foundation number as well. You build things with a lot of groups, and oftentimes they come in threes. 9 is also a very special number as well. It's a goddess number, universal number. It is the number of the feminine, number of creation as well, number of clearing karmic cycles, clearing old energy. So yes, a very powerful number. Numbers also represents certain times, certain dates. Things may have happened, or tragedies may have happened in certain times, so that is always symbolic for certain things. And just numbers in general themselves just speak volumes a lot. They tell us what we need to do, what paths we should be on, where we should end up going, things like that. And even with certain people, numbers often are present around. Nubian, come here. Sorry, my dog's outside. But yeah, these numbers, they have their own unique way of presenting themselves to us. And when these numbers show up often, it's a sign to take this message that the universe is giving you, whether it's directly or indirectly. The number showed up and appeared in front of you for a reason, so take that message very seriously, because it could be the answer you're looking for to all your problems. You have the solution right in front of your face, but if you ignore it, then how can you receive the message, type of deal. But yeah, that is why numbers are very sacred. Short video, but I just want to give you guys a little brief intro meaning of why these numbers are so important, and how you can even incorporate numbers into your daily lifestyle. So what I like to do, if I'm concerned about a certain aspect of my life, I like to ask spirit with dice. I roll dice. I like to ask spirit certain questions, and I'll roll the dice, and I'll get a certain number, add that number up to an answer, and that'll be my answer. And it has great effects for me. The sun will come out, man, shining down on me. But yeah, the numbers and the dice will provide you certain answers. That's just one example. People do it many different ways. You can look into it to see which ways of using these numbers is what best works for you. Some people like them just to use them for synchronicity. Some just like to use them You do what you do. But yes, that's all I have for you for this topic today. Thank you, family.